All right, everybody, we got something special today.
What's happening, y'all? This is Dealer Destro. We're switching gears here, so we're gonna do a special video today. I got my boy Smallz. He's in the house. We're co-hosting. So what we got here is we got a priority mail package, and we're gonna surprise you with the content. So I'm gonna turn it over to my boy Smallz. Why don't you do the honors, man? Crack this open, and notice we're gloved. We're going in. We're going in deep.
We got full cavity searches going on today. All right, so this is something I happened to pick up, and just a little bit of background. While Dealer Destro here has been in the action figure scene, I've been in the Magic the Gathering scene for 20 plus years, and this is something I came across. I'm a little bit skeptical because when you find things like this, usually there's a high chance that they have been searched, they have been repacked, they're not legit. So I'm really hoping that that's not the case, and once we get this bad boy open, you guys will see why. So let me get this this box here. Put that back down so I don't shank you.
Oh, you're all good. Make sure human strength will suffice for this one, man. They packed that up really good.
Yeah, they did.
Holy moly.
All right, let's see what's in here. Any guesses in the comments? Thick envelope. Not sure what's in here. All right. Oh man, you've got to be kidding me.
He double wrapped it.
He double wrapped it.
He bro wrapped it.
You know what? when you're not confident in the protection, sometimes you got to double wrap.
Sometimes you have to double wrap. That is correct.
All right. Let's see. Look at that.
Ooh-wee!
So we got...
What are we looking at here?
So these are Magic the Gathering Antiquities packs. So this is what I like to call, and I stole this from Alpha Investments, Rudy. This is one of the four horsemen of the Magic the Gathering scene.
Okay.
So you've got Legends, Antiquities, Alpha Beta, and Arabian Nights.
So this is pretty hot. So this is a super hot.
Oh, these are some of the hotness right here.
Okay.
So the problem with some of these older packs, and I'm actually feeling pretty good so far because a lot of these older packs, back in the day, you could scoot the cards up, you could kind of filter some of them down, put it up against a high light, and you could search these. So you could see, is there a card in here that I want? Is there a card in here I don't want? And once you decide, yeah, it's kind of a crap rare.
That's interesting.
You resell it, right?
Yeah, that's interesting that there's like that risk of what you just, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
so
crazy.
It's really hard to find sealed product of this nowadays.
So these are sealed?
These are sealed. Now, Antiquities is a little bit different than some of the other Magic products that you find nowadays. So now you buy a booster box and there's 36 packs in a booster box. When this was out, it was 60 packs in a box.
Holy smokes.
So there's only 8 cards versus the typical 15. So smaller packs.
So that's like the equivalent of like Hasbro scaling back, like if a leadership class figure in Transformers was like 24 inches and now it's like 20 inches, that's like the same bit of business there. They scaled it back.
But they charge you the same amount?
But they charge you the same amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
So typically what happens, the best odds you have is if you find a sealed box because nobody's tampered with it. But these are so rare. There are sealed boxes out there, very price prohibitive.
Wow.
Sealed product just keeps going up in price. If you can find boosters in this good a shape, pretty confident that they're not tampered with. A lot of times, if they are tampered, you can kind of see some edge wear along the packs because you got to move them, you got to kind of shuffle it with your nail, got to shift things around, and sometimes you'll see wear on the pack. So, but anyways, I'm excited. So we're gonna crack these bad boys open, see if we get anything real.
We're opening these?
Oh yeah, we're opening these.
Do you need some scissors?
No, man, I got my my Dealer Destro certified X-Acto knife here.
Certified figure decarder.
Yep. I'm not sure what this was used on last. There's a little bit of residue.
That thing's been through the ringer, man. It's seen some.
It's seen some times, right?
Some heavy usage.
All right, let's get one of these bad boys opened, and if we pull something good, then it gives me a high level of confidence that they weren't tampered with or legit.
Latex fingers crossed.
Yeah, with these packs, it's pretty hit or miss. You either get a killer rare, right? A couple $100, $1,000, depending on what it is.
Oh, per card?
For the rare.
Okay.
Or you strike out and you're like, oh man, I just, I made $5 on a pack that I spent a lot more than $5 on. So
yeah.
We're gonna do this first pack. I've never opened a pack of antiquities before, so I'm not sure where the rare is. It could be the first card here, could be a couple cards down, but once we find where the rare is, then we'll open the rest of the packs, kind of knowing where it's at and kind of build the anticipation. Right. So we got a Staff of Zagon.
Zagon?
Yeah,
I don't know. That dude looks like a pimp, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
We got reverse polarity. And this was common to see repeats like this. Okay. So I think this is an uncommon.
All right.
I think Clay Statue is the rare. Now, one thing that's interesting with Magic right now is a lot of these cards that came out in 93 and 94, the original ones, people are getting graded through either Beckett or PSA.
Yep. Okay.
And there's 4 things that Beckett looks for. So Beckett is the card centered, up and down, left to right. Mm-hmm. Same with the back. How are the corners? How are the edges? And how is the surface?
So when did this series come out?
Pretty sure this was 93.
Okay.
Pretty sure this is 93.
So for being in packs since 93, I'd say those look like they're in pretty decent shape.
Yeah. I think that these are spot on. I think this is a $100 and something card right here. Right. So I don't want to bust my phone out to make sure that the clay statues are rare. So maybe I'll have you do that while I get the next pack ready.
Sure.
If you want to just go to starcitygames.com, there's a couple different sites that I like to go to. I like to go there. I like to go to MTG Stocks, MTG Goldfish, TCG Player. A lot of different sites you can go to check on prices. Mishra's Factories are going up too. That's a very, very nice Mishra's Factory. Centering's a little bit off. You can see up here it's a little bit off, but overall, beautiful. I mean, these look legit to me, so I'm excited.
That's
you want to search?
That's pretty awesome, man. That they're that old and they're still in that good a shape.
Yeah, I mean, you can see a little bit of edge wear. It might be hard to see.
So I'm guessing based on what Star City has.
Yeah. So what is Clay Statue? Look up Mite Stone.
Mite Stone.
Yeah. And I'm sure, if you're watching the comments, you probably already know what the rare is, and I just look like a big dummy here that hasn't been following the game like I said I have been. But
it's all good, man. All right, let's see here. Mite Stone.
Let's take a peek.
There are no results. Is it one word?
One word, yeah.
Mite.
Stone of Might.
Stone of Might.
It looks like Brofist is what it looks like.
It does look like Brofist.
That's uncommon too. Maybe I think Transmute Artifact is.
That looks like it's a good one.
It is, but I think it's an uncommon.
Okay.
Let's see, Transmute.
Man, it even tells you what the thing does on the website, dude. It's pretty impressive.
Uncommon,
Holy
right?
smokes!
Yeah, that one's legit, right? Mishra's is an uncommon. Clay Statue you said was an uncommon. Check out Artifact Possession.
Artifact Possession.
It's been way longer on this first pack.
Possession of Artifact. Artifact. Oh,
possession is 9/10 of the artifact law. That's common. Reverse polarity. I don't think that's a rare. If it is, that's a really gross rare that's been reprinted and. No, uncommon. Maybe Mishra's is the rare. Mishra's Factory. MISHRA Factory.
So what are we looking for? Antiquities?
Yeah. Is that the Antiquities one right there?
I would say yours is the top one.
Okay, yeah, it's right there. It's this one.
Yep.
Okay, so Mishra's
NMM.
So that was a good pack.
That was a good pack.
Do you remember where Mishra's was? It was kind of towards the back, wasn't it?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is a first for me.
I think it was towards the back. So we'll get better. Little excited after that first one. So
I'm excited for you, man. I had no idea these things were this hot.
Oh, the hotness, dude. Fire. Reconstruction. That guy looks like he's Getting disassembled like Johnny Five, huh?
He does look like he's getting.
Urza's Mine.
Uh-oh, that looks like some, what was that game with the Big Daddies?
Big Daddies?
Yeah, the Big Daddies. And the Little Sisters.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, man, why can't I think of the name of that game
We
right
got
now?
some Argothian tree folk here. Wow.
What is that?
Priest of Yawgmoth, he's definitely seen better days, hasn't he? Urza's Chalice. Another reconstruction. Hey, look up Millstone real quick. I think that might be the rare. So if it is, then we know where it's at. Or Obelisk of Undoing. One of those two is going to be the rare.
Millstone.
All one word.
Mill. Like mill those cards?
Yeah, mill those cards. See, you know what's up. You know how to put those cards from your library to the graveyard.
Yeah, I do.
Antiquities.
Playing with you guys.
Is that a rare in Antiquities?
Boy, where's you?
Uncommon. Check out Obelisk of Undoing.
Oh.
OBE.
Whoops.
Lisk. Obelisk. Got a pack hiding
I
there.
remember the Nod Obelisk.
Is that the rare?
R.
Yep, that's the rare. Okay, so that was second from the back. Now that we have opened 2 packs and we've got that under control, so really, two of the cards that I would love to open on camera would be a Mishra's Workshop. That's the
hot one.
That's the big card from the set. If you can get a nice Mishra's Factory to get graded, or a Candelabra. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go one at a time, and we'll see if we can get a surprise at the end here. So we've got Orcish Mechanics.
Nice.
Battering Ram. I think that's been reprinted. Ooh, classic Ornithopter.
Man, and even like the artwork being as old as it is, dude.
Oh, some of this
great.
art is super detailed. Just originally hand painted type stuff. It's
looks
in
like
a different
canvas work.
It's in a different class than it was back then, right? Another Orcish Mechanics. Urza's Mine.
Uh-oh.
Ivory Tower. We got something black. Haunting Wind. This is what you did in my car the other day when we were going to the gym. I tried to roll that window down, but that mess was haunting me for a while. Definitely haunting
Stayed
wind.
for a little bit, huh?
Definitely haunting wind. I'll have you double check, but I'm pretty sure that was the rare.
That's funny.
And I've never heard of that card, so we'll have to check out what that is later.
You got me all like obsessed now, dude. I'm stenogging this stuff. That's an uncommon.
Is it?
You.
Oh. All right. Well, we keep screwing that up, don't we? Check out Ivory Tower. See if that's the rare. Yodian Soldier. Artifact Blast. Yeah. See, some of the art not as hot.
Yeah.
Still classic though.
Can't win them all.
Orcish Mechanics. Another Battering Ram. Got the Possession de la Artifact.
Ivory Tower is a U.
Really? Huh. Cursed Rack. Rocket Launcher.
Rocket Launcher.
Rocket Launcher. I'm guessing that or Titania Song is the rare. If you want to look those bad boys up, I think Titania. I would bet Titania Song, but I don't have good odds right now. Titania.
Yeah.
Titania Song. All right, we got 3 more packs. Nothing crazy. We got that Mishra's Factory and Transmute Artifact, which are nice. Nothing else that's been super crazy yet, but still feeling pretty good about these packs. Another Priest of Yawgmoth. Looks like he's the guy from Thinner. Can use
Looks like that's
a little bit of food there. Is that the rare?
Like the rare.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was the last card. All right. Urza's Chalice. Any artifact cast by any player gives you 1 life. You can only give 1 life each time an artifact is cast. Reconstruction. Amulet of Krug. Argothian Tree Folk.
That's some cool art.
Another Priest of Yawgmoth.
They had a lot of priests.
Goblin Artisans.
I like those guys.
All right, let's see what this one is. Ready? Oh, Colossus Asardia.
Is that pretty good?
It's all right. You know, it was a staple. It was a hard to get card. They reprinted it either in Chronicles or 4th edition or something back in the day. But big creatures ruled back then. So if you had a 9/9, that was a big deal.
With trample.
With trample, 9/9 with trample. So, and you know, he doesn't untap normally during your untap phase, but there were ways to kind of cheat that in back then. So a lot of these older cards, you know, they're just iconic and they're just going up in value. People want to get the originals, and I think a lot of people that played as a kid and couldn't afford stuff, now they can, so they're out there looking for it.
Yep.
So it's just driving the prices up in general. All right, we got Urza's Tower, a Tablet of Epiture, Crumble, Dragon Engine.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool art. Sage of Latinam. Got another Urza's Tower. Got a nice strip mine there. Very, very nicely centered. I'll probably send that one off. A little bit of a white speck down here in the corner. Overall, really, really great condition. And an Ashnod's Altar.
Nice.
All right, last pack here.
I gotta say, for as old as those are, though, man, they look like they're in really, really, really good shape. Like
Yeah,
binder-worthy. Like
no
just stick those straight
complaints.
into a binder.
Let's see what this last pack holds. Argothian Pixies, Staff of Zagon, Sage of Latinam, Urza's Power Plant,
Oh wow.
Grape Shot Catapult,
Uh-huh.
Priest of Yawgmoth. Oh, cool Clockwork Avian there.
That is cool.
And Titania Song.
Nice.
All right. Well, nothing super huge. I think that first pack was probably the best one, but definitely some stuff that I might kind of go back in detail and see if I want to get graded. Just really, really great condition on these guys. I don't know, in the comments, what do you think? Do you think these were searched? I mean, there's some decent stuff in here. Do you think they weren't searched? I don't know. Doesn't look like they were opened and they're in really good shape, so it might have just been, you know, 7 packs and the odds of what you're going to pull in 7. So anyways, thanks everybody. Got some other Magic stuff coming out, coming to me here pretty soon that I might use Dealer Destro for to showcase on his channel. I've got a sealed box of the Dark that I may open and see what I can pull and get graded from there. And we'll see what else I can find from the folks who sent me these packs, and if there's anything else that is worth getting. So really appreciate everybody. Thanks for the comments. Take care.
All right, hey, big ups to Smallz. Appreciate him coming over to co-host. So till next time, hope y'all take care. We'll catch you on the flip side in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.